Once you're comfortable with the basics of riding, it's time to explore. Always ride with a friend, sibling, or adult to be safe and have fun. Prepare for your ride. Before you go out to ride, remember to do an ABC check on your bike to make sure there is enough air in the tires and the brakes and chain are functioning properly. Don't forget your helmet and remember your lights, especially if you're riding at dawn, dusk, or nighttime. Riding on the road. When you ride on the road, bikes are considered vehicles with the same rights and responsibilities as cars. In Colorado, generally bikes must obey all traffic signals and signs that apply to cars with a few limited exceptions. One exception is the Colorado safety stop. When an intersection is clear and you already have the right of way, bicyclists age 15 and older may treat stop signs as yield signs and treat stoplights as stop signs. Bicyclists under age 15 may follow the Colorado safety stop law only if an adult is present. If riding without an adult, please wait for your signal to cross the road. Of course, bikes are slower and more vulnerable than cars, so it's important to be alert and aware and choose routes you are comfortable with. Ride with traffic, not against it, and stick to the right side of the lane. Take the full lane when needed for your safety, to avoid an obstacle, or make a safe left turn. Be visible and predictable. Don't weave between parked cars. This allows drivers to see you and share the road by moving past you at a safe distance. Watch for car doors opening unexpectedly and always leave space between you and parked cars. In Colorado, drivers must give you at least 3 feet of space when passing, and they are allowed to cross the double yellow line to do so. Use hand signals and your voice to communicate your moves. Bike lanes are great, but you don't have to use them if they're unsafe. It's okay to leave the bike lane to avoid obstacles or debris. Always look behind you and make sure your surroundings are clear before exiting the bike lane. Riding on a multi-use path. Paths are often shared by people walking, rolling in wheelchairs, riding bikes, and riding horses. Be safe and respectful by riding on the right and passing on the left. Do not attempt to pass someone if you see trail users approaching in the opposite direction. Slowing down and calling out on your left or ringing your bell before passing. Giving at least 3 feet of space when passing others. Watching your speed. Most paths have a 15-mile-per-hour limit. Knowing e-bike rules. Most paths allow Class 1 and 2 e-bikes, but always check your local rules. Yielding for walkers and mobility device users. Always yielding and stopping when necessary for horseback riders. Yielding means slowing and even stopping if necessary to let another person go or stay on the path. Sidewalk riding. Riding in the street can feel pretty intimidating, especially if you're new to biking or if the road is busy. In those situations, the sidewalk might be a good option, but there are a few important things to keep in mind. Share the space. Give room to people traveling in other ways, such as walking or using mobility devices. Be courteous to other people. Bikes should always yield to other people walking or rolling. Go slow and stay in control. When in doubt, dismount. Stop and look both ways before crossing streets or alleys. Watch for cars exiting driveways. Follow local rules. Sidewalk riding is allowed in many parts of Colorado, but is restricted in some areas. If you must ride on the sidewalk, always go slow and be respectful. For more information about how to ride safely, visit Boulder County's bike resource page or bicyclecolorado.org. Thanks for watching. Wherever you choose to ride, be safe and have fun.